Corporal, why don't you just get a new pair?
Pay packet doesn't arrive for another week. As it stands now, I owe Marie next month's wages.
Shame Her Majesty don't pay you boys more regular.
Oh, it's regular. It's just not very much.
Clyde, what's that say?
It's a request from the marshal in Santa Fe to pick up a prisoner, a Joe Adderley.
You can read that from there?
Yep.
Joe Adderley. We ain't got no Joe Adderley.
What is it doing?
Disturbing the peace. Marie, how's about you and me take a little stroll? Someplace quiet.
Better still, why don't we have a reading lesson, Jack?
Why, sure, Marie.
Hey, there's no need for you guys to leave.
Jack, over there. Son, take my bag.
An express rider?
That's right. Funny thing is, they don't even run in these parts.
What's he doing up here then?
Good question. This is Blackfoot, Grey Wolf's tribe.
I thought the Blackfoot had a peace treaty with the Americans.
Yeah, well, it looks like they broke it.
It is possible they had reason.
Mm-hmm. We better head up there, have a powwow.
Yeah.
Jack?
Hmm? What? Oh, I'll send Otto over to take care of him.
Thank you.
Americans must be crazy to entrust something as important as the mail to a bunch of wild cowboys.
We see that's where you're wrong, Corporal. Them wild cowboys you're talking about have done more to open up this country
Corporal Bennett, exciting news, ain't it? An express line right through Bordertown.
Now, hold on there, Wendell. All I've seen so far is a dead rider.
Hardly means the express is here, Wendell.
Well, according to those two gentlemen over by the saloon, it's already here. It's not for everyone, but for those who crave excitement, adventure, and $100 a month, your respected place in the service and future of your country awaits.
What about the rider with the arrow in his chest?
With adventure, there's always some risk. However, my express company will bring prosperity and progress with a capital P. And my associate, Mr. Parker, will be taking applications this very afternoon. In the meantime, gentlemen, Drinks are on me. Just help yourself in there. You don't have to drink? Adam Lewis. You must be Marshal Craddock. Corporal Bennett. Heard a lot about you. Well, have you heard the news? I'm putting Bordertown on the map.
I was under the impression it already was, Mr. Lewis.
You know, with all your talk, I still ain't heard an answer to Dom's question. What about this?
Well, that's why I'm talking to you boys. Now, I'm not going to be stopped by a couple of savages. Just like your assurance, you're going to help us.
According to that map, your proposed route goes right through Grey Wolf's land.
Who's Grey Wolf?
The chief who used your rider to deliver this message?
Land is the only thing the Indians have left, Mr. Lewis. They won't let you cross it without a fight.
Then we'll have a fight. Now, I have all the permission I need. With or without your help, the Lewis Express is here to stay.
Is that how you open up the country, Craddock?
Mr. Lewis, an Indian war is something Bordertown cannot afford.
You're gonna be the man to stand in the way of progress. Look at these people. They know what this means.
Oh, I'm all in favor of progress, Lewis. But until I talk with the Blackfoot, you can forget about sending any more riders. Comprende?
This paper seems in order. He owns the line, Jack. He has the right to open an office and to run the Express.
They don't say anything in there about no Indian treaty?
Mm-hmm. So all he needs is riders.
Well, judging by the looks of that crowd out there, he ain't gonna have no problem.
You know, you can't let this go on.
He just said he's got papers that say it's all legal.
That doesn't make it right morally.
You're the one who's always spouting off about progress and how backwards we are here.
Backward has nothing to do with it. You just can't let them go ahead.
Yeah, well, this is American business, all right?
They're hiring Canadian riders and crossing Canadian land. That makes it my business.
Yeah, well, don't go telling me my job, Mountie.
Shut up! Both of you! If we end up in an Indian war, the arrows are not going to stop at the border.
Fine.
Fine.
What's your weight?
140 pounds.
Can you ride?
Born in the saddle.
Parents?
Dead.
You're hired. Pick up your gear and start today. You ride from Bordertown into Eagle Ridge.
Thank you.
Next.
Thank you, sir.
Everything set? Is Law gonna help us?
You just make sure we have a rider ready this afternoon.
Adam?
You having difficulty hearing, Mr. Parker?
Just thinking, if there's gonna be trouble, we could move the route.
Move the route. I'm a candidate in next year's elections. You think a voter's gonna cast a ballot for a man who can't hold to his promises? Get the rider ready.
What's all this?
I'm riding with the Express.
Are you mad?
They're paying me $100.
Look, what's that money going to be when you're dead?
Nobody's gonna die. They've got official permission.
Bruno, listen to me. I don't want you to do this.
No, you'd rather I stayed here and rubbed down horses all day. I don't want that.
Listen to your
No,
brother.
this is my decision. Wish me luck.
Greetings, Grey Wolf. We come in peace.
You have sent riders across our sacred lands.
Now, hang on there, Grey Wolf. You killed one of those men.
Those riders mean no harm. They bring the mail and sometimes medicine to help the sick.
I have sat at the fires of peace with you, Jack Craddock, and Red Coat Bennett. We have tried to live as one with the whites. But now you are disturbing our dead.
I don't understand.
They are crossing our burial grounds, a place sacred to us.
We'll find a new path for the Pony Riders, Grey Wolf. And I'll see to it that no rider disturbs your dead again. You have my word. Let's go.
Rider coming in! Remember, low in the saddle and don't stop.
Yes, sir.
Anything happens to my brother, you're to blame.
What are you talking about, Otto?
He joined that Lewis man's express. He rode out this afternoon.
Sent a rider without my permission.
I don't need your permission, Marshal.
Hey, you heard him. Worst of the law here in Bordertown.
You killed my brother!
Otto! Get him off! I have the legal authority.
I don't give a hang about your legal authority. Your rider crossed Blackfoot land. That ain't gonna happen again.
Marshal Craddock.
Can't you hear me? I'm putting you on notice. This office is closed.
Now, please, don't tell anyone about Bruno. Don't want to start a panic.
If he's still alive, we'll bring him back. You have my word. Yeah.
You didn't say the Marshal told us to wait.
Don't matter.
A man is dead.
The death of one man is a small price to pay for progress.
Move the route.
Are you taking leave of your senses?
Move it out of their burial grounds.
Don't even think to order me, Parker.
I'm gonna tell them we're changing the path.
This is my fault.
You can't give up hope, Otto.
I should have stopped him.
I know this boy. He would have gone anyway.
When I came from Germany, I made only one promise: to look out for my brother.
Otto, it was his decision, not yours.
But he's my responsibility, Marie. I'm the eldest.
Then you can scold him when he comes back.
I don't want to scold him. I just want him home.
You.
Otto, wait!
Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get up! Get up! Yeah! Yeah!
We must kill him. We have left a sign of war in our town.
No.
A man called Craddock approaches. With the red coat.
Let them enter. Get down.
Best thing now be do as he says.
Why have you come?
We've come for the rider.
You broke your promise, Craddock.
Young man left town without us knowing. If he still lives, give him to us. We will leave peacefully.
He is alive. For now.
Then let us see him.
He is ours.
You all right, Bruno? Let the rider go. And the man who sent him will be punished. I give you my word. Grey Wolf, I know you to be a man of mercy.
He's a young man. He's not to blame.
We will release him if there are no more riders.
Can't promise that.
Then he dies.
Grey Wolf!
Let the boy go! No! Over there, kid. Listen to me! My riders will cross your land, or your chief dies!
Let him kill me. Then kill him. He will not bring shame on the memory of our ancestors.
Lewis, if you shoot him, it'll be murder.
Hardly murder. He's an Indian.
It's over! It's over!
Grey Wolf, you are indeed a man of wisdom.
Our burial grounds will be safe.
For now. Maybe the next man who wishes to cross your land will share that wisdom.
They'll be back one day. And there'll be no talk. Only war.
We will wait and see which way the wind blows.
Was it what you wanted?
I don't know. When I rode out of town, everybody cheering and all. Really thought I was somebody.
But you are somebody. You're my brother.
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you.
Come back to the livery. For now.
I can't believe it.
What's so hard to believe?
That after all this, you still defend Lewis and his kind.
I ain't talking about Lewis. I'm talking about them riders. If I was 10 years younger, I'd be proud to be one of them.
10 years younger, Jack?
Like I said, if I could do over, I'd sign up.
Whatever you say. Hey, Marie, how's Parker?
Resting. He was lucky.
Yeah, at least someone was lucky. We lost our chance at the express office. You know what that would have meant to this town?
Jack, Mr. Parker is going to talk to his investors about changing the route. Bordertown may get the express after all.
You hear that, Jack? You might get your chance to be a wild cowboy. Give me more time with Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, maybe I am getting a bit too old for that kind of adventure. Besides, I got enough to chew on here. Just in case they need an experienced rider, I best brush up on my reading. Delivering the mail and all. You got time for that lesson, Marie?
But of course.
You know, you'd best buy a new pair of boots, Clive, before you do yourself an injury.